Creating Images with ChatGPT. In this lesson, you'll learn how to use ChatGPT's image generation feature to turn your ideas into visuals. You'll discover how to create everything from photorealistic scenes to illustrated designs, edit existing images, and write effective prompts that get you exactly what you need. Let's dive in. How image generation works in ChatGPT. With ChatGPT, you can describe an image in text and receive a visual output directly in the chat. No separate tools required. You can create infographics, diagrams, photorealistic scenes, illustrated designs, and more, all within seconds of typing your request. Where to find it? To generate an image, you can use one of two ways. The first is to click the plus icon, select Create Image, and type your prompt into the input box. The second way is to go to the Images tab in the left menu, where you can also see templates and all your previous results, stored for quick access. After using either of the two ways, the model will then return your image within seconds. What makes this feature particularly powerful is how well it understands what you're asking for. It can render complex scenes with multiple elements, create images with readable text, like signs or menus, generate realistic people with accurate features. And all of this isn't just for artistic illustration. With ChatGPT, you can create functional imagery for presentations, marketing materials, educational content, and business documents. Check it out by trying it yourself in the following exercises. See? The text in your image is clear and readable. This is one of ChatGPT's strengths. It can generate images that make text look natural and legible, which is great for signage, product labels, or instructional diagrams. You've just created an image where the hands look natural and accurate. ChatGPT handles human features, particularly hands and faces, with precision, making your generated people look realistic rather than distorted. This matters when you're creating professional materials like training content, presentation visuals, or marketing imagery. ChatGPT can match specific artistic styles while maintaining the accuracy. You saw earlier, whether you need photorealism for a business presentation or illustration for creative projects, the tool adapts to your requirements. Notice how the image included all three items, with their specific prices, correctly formatted and readable. ChatGPT excels at following detailed, multi-part instructions, maintaining accuracy across all the elements you specify. This precision makes it practical for creating real business materials, such as product mockups, instructional diagrams, educational visuals, and marketing graphics. First, discovery. To summarize what you covered so far, ChatGPT's image generation excels at three things: rendering text that's actually readable, creating realistic human features, including natural-looking hands and faces, following complex multi-part instructions accurately. Whether you need photorealism or artistic styles, the tool adapts while maintaining this precision. Editing. Existing images. In addition to creating new images, ChatGPT lets you modify existing images by providing new instructions. This works well for iterating on designs or adjusting visuals based on feedback. See? You've just edited a specific element, while keeping everything else intact. This iterative approach lets you refine visuals without starting over. Useful when you're fine-tuning materials for clients or presentations. Real-world applications. You've seen what the tool can do. Now it's time to see how this knowledge can be used professionally. For example, teachers, trainers, or instructional designers can generate diagrams, process visuals, or illustrate examples that include accurate labels and text. The clarity makes these images genuinely useful for learning. Also, if you're a businessman or marketer, you can generate logo concepts, product mock-ups, social media graphics, or presentation visuals. The ability to include accurate text and realistic details means these aren't just placeholders. They're usable assets. Strong work! The text on your product mockup is legible and looks professionally placed. This is precisely the visual you'd use in a pitch deck, marketing proposal, or client presentation. Second discovery. 2 things to remember. You can edit images iteratively without starting over. Just describe what needs to change, and the tool updates that specific element. Image generation is practical for real workflows, where you're refining materials based on feedback. The combination of these 2 factors means you can quickly produce professional visuals. Summing up, all in all, you've discovered, through practice, what makes the image generation feature work. As always, be specific about what you want. Mention style when it matters. Include any text or details that need to appear, and describe the purpose or context. A few practical tips. State your core request clearly. First, add details about style or colors if they're important. Put specific text in quotes and mention what the image is for. When editing, focus on 1 or 2 changes at a time. Keep these in mind and you'll master the skill of creating images with ChatGPT. Key takeaways. ChatGPT generates images with readable text, realistic human features, and accurate multi-element scenes. You can create both photorealistic and stylized images, suitable for business and educational materials. The tool follows detailed instructions, precisely, translating your prompts into usable visuals. Iterative editing lets you refine specific elements without recreating the entire image. What's next? The following lesson introduces projects, a feature to create persistent workspaces, where ChatGPT remembers context, files, and instructions across multiple conversations. See you there.